and this is Caroline, and this is our weekly unboxing video. We have 34 kilograms of books today, so it's a really good haul.
I don't know what children weigh. I was going to say that's a 5-year-old. I don't know that.
So we will dive right in. The first one is very exciting. Anthony in the Kitchen, star of the Emmy Award-winning show Queer Eye.
How can you not know that?
So a cookbook with Anthony. Oh gosh, it
all looks delicious, and his reaction to dogs on that show just gives me life.
He's just so happy, and he always makes something with avocados in it.
Yes,
and,
it's true. Ooh, I dare you not to fall in love with Anthony. Says on the back.
There's a good kids book there. Oh, some DVDs. First one. 101 Dalmatians.
Are we beefing up our Disney collection?
Oh, what a fun movie that was. Oh, yeah, although Cruella de Vil is
and the Siamese cats are a little problematic these days.
Indeed. The Addams Family, the new movie.
There's a new Addams Family?
Mm-hmm.
Looks fun.
And Black and Blue with Naomi Harris and Tyrese Gibson.
Ooh, it's a cop movie. Caps.
The new Aladdin movie.
Is it the new one? No,
no,
it's
sorry.
Just regular
The
Aladdin. We already got
Aladdin.
Aladdin.
Yes, that's right. The live action one. Now we've got both, so you can compare and contrast. Oh, there you are. Thank you. And The Inventor, Out for Blood in Silicon Valley.
Is this the one about
Elizabeth Holmes? Oh, this will be so interesting. This movie. That
Bad Blood.
Bad Blood book by John Carreyrou was. Oh, it read like
gossip.
It read like hot gossip, but it was what happened in her.
So basically, she sold a lie to investors for billions of dollars.
Oh, she defrauded so many people out of so much money, and very problematic because they were doing blood tests.
Yeah,
really
crazy.
Interesting. Yeah. Anyway, should be
a
very
documentary.
I don't think so. I think it's a.
Oh,
maybe perhaps it is because it's going clear as a documentary.
Yeah, it says HBO documentary films. Well,
interesting. Oh, put your holds on that one for sure. Zombieland Double Tap.
I'm sorry, they made a sequel to Zombieland? Does it have Woody Harrelson in it?
It does. Jesse Eisenberg, Abigail Breslin, and Emma Stone.
And Emma Stone.
I don't want to give anything away, but Bill Murray is still in it.
Oh yeah, that's a hot lineup.
Mm-hmm. Martha Stewart's Organizing, the manual for bringing order to your life, home, and routines. Now, hopefully this one stays in our library a little bit longer than the Marie Kondo book. We kept buying Marie Kondo books, and they kept disappearing from the library, so hopefully...
Oh my... Can we look at Martha Stewart for a second?
Oh my goodness.
She's like, what, in her 70s?
She is looking good.
We all wish we would look that. And
way to stay on it, Martha.
Yep.
Some good kids books. Heidi will be going through those later. Good stack there.
Just get those out of the way.
Oh, here we go. Tessa Grattan, Lady Hotspur. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Is this new YA fiction.
From the author of The Queens of Innislear. Do we have that?
Yes, we do. Yes, but that is thick reading for a teen.
Grattan takes Shakespeare to the sharpest, darkest, and most beautiful edge, perhaps where it should have existed all along. Shakespeare.
Interesting.
Give me 2 seconds. I have no idea.
Okay.
There's not an easy figuring that out.
Keto in an Instant. More than 80 recipes for quick and delicious keto meals using your pressure cooker.
Oh, nice! What a combo of two hot things right now. Keto and instinct.
Mash up.
Yeah. Ooh, cheesecake. There's cheesecake on the back, guys.
Oh. Wonder Woman Warbringer, the graphic novel.
Wonder Woman.
By Leigh Bardugo. Very hot YA author.
It is, however, it's just on the wrong list. It's on the wrong list.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it looks good.
Lady Clementine by Marie Benedikt. Marie Benedikt, I believe, is a Canadian author, and she wrote, I can picture the covers, but
The Only Woman in the Room.
Yes.
and Carnegie's maid, and the other Einstein. Ah.
Is she Canadian then?
No, I don't believe
I think
she
I'm
is.
wrong.
Boston College, Boston University, Pittsburgh.
Nah, I must be thinking of someone else then. The Protective One by Shelley Shepard Gray, and this is in her Walnut Creek series.
Ah, it's a bonnet ripper.
Bonnet Ripper.
Why can't I find it? It's on the second page.
Hmm.
No, it is not. I guess.
Oh, another one in the Nick Petrie series, The Wild One.
Nice.
One of his Peter Ash novels. Will my cat eat my eyeballs? Everyone's question, the question on top of everyone's mind. Everyone wants to know.
Mm-hmm.
Big questions from tiny mortals about death by Caitlin Dowdy.
So this one was on a lot of the must-read nonfictions last year, and she's a mortician and a best-selling author who answers real questions from kids about death, dead bodies, and decomposition.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah. So it's not for kids, but there's questions that kids asked.
Oh, well, I think that, out of the mouths of babes.
Yeah.
And it won a good Reader's Choice Award, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
A couple of Mark Greeley novels, On Target, and The Gray Man. And I believe The Gray Man is the first in the series.
Yeah, because that's the name of the series.
Yes, okay.
I cannot find it. ABC. Oh, there it is.
Schizophrenia, 4th edition. The facts. All the information you need, straight from the experts.
Nice. Just a good, quick little...
Yeah, just the facts by Oxford University Press, so it'll be a good, reliable read. We had
Just the facts, ma'am.
someone doing some research, and we didn't have
a lot of books.
a lot of newer books in our collection, so it's good to fill that gap.
Yeah.
Oh, I think this is for the kids one. Oh, the biography of Rachel Maddow by Lisa Rogak.
Oh, look at that picture.
Rachel Maddow. Oh, great. So, for anyone who's watched the Netflix series The Witcher, we bought the novels, so you can place your holds now. The Lady of the Lake. I don't believe this is the first one.
Number 5.
Number 5. So this is it's a Polish author, and this is the translation. And his name is Do you want to tackle it? Andrzej
Ledźbakowski.
Yeah, nice one. All right, and I think the rest in here are.
Yes, I think it is. Oh no, that Ocean Vuong.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous by Ocean Vuong.
So this is his first novel. He was a poet, I believe. I saw him doing the rounds on the talk shows, like Stephen Colbert and stuff. And it's on a lot of the must-read lists this year as well. Last year as well. Yeah. Apparently it's beautifully written.
All right, I think that is that box. I just want. Yep. This out of the way.
And a second box. This one is quite full.
Excellent.
Turn it around for you.
Thank you. The Last Year of the War by Susan Meisner. She wrote As Bright as Heaven and Secrets of a Charmed Life.
Nice little historical fiction.
Mm-hmm. Oh, lots of high praise there.
Yeah, lots of praise.
Ooh, new Charlene Harris, A Longer Fall. Charlene Harris wrote the Southern Vampire series.
The Sookie Stackhouse one.
Sookie Stackhouse from The True Blood.
So this is our new series, though, right? About the female gunslinger.
Oh, fun. I love a fantasy western.
Yeah.
Mostly Dead Things, a novel by Kristen Arnett.
This is another one that was on a lot of the must-read lists of 2019. When I went through the kind of best books of 2019 list in order to find stuff to post for you guys, this was on a lot of lists as well. So
awesome. 5 Feet Apart, a New York Times bestseller, soon to be a major motion picture, and it's by Rachel Lippincott.
it is YA.
YA. Is it more cichlid?
Yes. Yes, because she has had a lung transplant. Yep. So
There's a trend in YA fiction to write about kids that are ill, and it's generally called sick.
can we look at the cover though? Now that we know that it's about her lungs, look at that.
Oh, fantastic!
Isn't that clever? Yeah. Okay.
Nice. Another Nick Petrie, Light It Up.
Thank you.
Lee Goldberg, Lost Hills.
Lee Goldberg writes with Janet Ivanovich.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
So he's breaking out on his own.
Yeah.
Or perhaps he was already broken out.
Yeah.
Just Breathe. You can't see the future yet, but it's there. Just hang on. By Cammie McGovern.
Also YA. Nice.
New Isabel, a long petal of the sea.
There should be a large print as well.
Oh, great. Oh, right underneath it. Perfect. So the large print is here.
Nice. People will be waiting for that.
New Joseph Finder, House on Fire. It's a nice new thriller.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this will be an interesting one, I'm sure. The Fixers, the Bottom Feeders, Crooked Lawyers, Gossip Mongers, and Porn Stars Who Created the 45th President by Joe Palazzolo and Michael Rothfeld.
Interesting.
Yes, they won the Pulitzer Prize.
Really? And look, John Carreyrou wrote a
Interesting.
thing. Oh, wow.
Homework, a memoir of my Hollywood years by Julie Andrews.
Julie Andrews. Some really good, like, actor Hollywood biographies coming out.
Yeah. Ooh, this one should be really interesting. Hallie Rubenhold, The Five, The Untold Lives of the Women Killed by Jack the Ripper.
Ooh, the 5 canonical victims, as opposed to all the ones that are people like, this was Jack the Ripper's victim. I have a problem.
You know a lot about true crime. I believe that's...
Stone. It is not. It's YA.
Oh, excellent. Okay, so there we go. City of Stone and Silence, The Wells of Sorcery, Book 2 by Django Wexler.
The thrilling sequel to Ship of Smoke and Steel.
Oh, perfect. Oh, here they are. Here's the rest. Blood of Elves, the first of the Witcher series.
Excellent. You can get your Witcher on.
And Baptism of Fire.
Nice, good titles.
Coming in.
Number 3. So we have 1, 3, and 5.
1, 3, and 5. Maybe the rest will be in here. Maybe not. Ransom Rigs. New Ransom Rigs. Wigs. Goodness.
Ransom Wigs.
Ransom Wigs.
Rascally Wabbit.
The Conference of the Birds. The 5th novel of Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children.
Nice. You know how he started writing that, right? He came across this like trove of really interesting old pictures and like created a story around them. Yeah.
Neat. I was gonna say the pictures that they always
Pictures are
have
amazing,
in
yeah.
those novels are really cool. Diane Chamberlain, Big Lies in a Small Town.
Ooh,
Gosh, I just love small town mysteries. It's so great.
Yeah, because everybody knows something, right? Like if someone knows something.
You get to know the town, you feel at home there. All the Ways We Said Goodbye. This is a multi-author, Beatrice Williams, Lauren Willig, and Karen White.
Oh, they wrote The Glass Ocean.
Together?
Well, together as well, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
And there should be a large print of that.
And speaking of author photos, look at these ladies.
Nice.
They're on point with the pearls.
Yeah. Ooh, a novel of the Ritz Paris. They probably had like a conference call and were like, let's just all wear pearls and blue. I'm like, maybe I can do that.
I'm not seeing it immediately. It's not, the large print isn't popping out there. Oh,
It's
actually, no.
It's at the very bottom.
Linda Lyle Miller, Country Strong.
Ooh. What a ruggedly handsome man.
As strong as that jawline. American Dirt by Janine Cummins. Oh my gosh. Don Winslow says it's a Grapes of Wrath for our times. Holy.
Yeah, also on all of the lists for last year.
Look at all this praise.
Wow, Stephen King, John Grissom, Don Winslow, Ann Patchett. Oh wow, Kristen Hanna. Julia Alvarez. All of your faves like this book.
Oh, that's amazing.
And it's gorgeous too, the cover.
Do you remember what it's about?
No.
Okay. Well, we can
It's got Spanish. Okay, so it's about like Mexican immigrants, I believe, in the struggle with American dream, American dirt, that kind of thing.
Exposure by Robert Billett. Poisoned water, corporate greed, and one lawyer's 20-year battle against DuPont.
Is this about Flint?
West Virginia.
Oh.
Ohio.
Wow. Okay, so just in general, DuPont in general.
I guess so.
Interesting. Thank you. We're running out of room.
More Nick Petrie and Mark Greaney. Burning Bright and Ballistic.
Thank you. We're down to bottom two. Oh, my back.
Fern Michaels, Deep Harbor.
Ooh, and Fern with her dogs.
Yeah, there she is.
Thank you. That is one. Fernando one.
Adam Silvera, Infinity Sun. Who will live forever and who will die trying?
This one, the Goodreads YA, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah.
Excellent. And this one, The Hand on the Wall by Maureen Johnson. If you look for murder, murder may find
It's
you.
part of her series, The Truly Devious and the Vanishing Stare. It's like this girl at a boarding school starts solving mysteries, so it's like YA mysteries.
Ah,
They're really
awesome. We got a lot of requests for YA mysteries.
We did
That's
a little
great.
while ago, yeah.
New Jill Shelvis, Almost Just Friends. Susan Wiggs from the Lemon Sisters gives it high praise.
Nice.
There you go. And All the Ways We Said Goodbye, large print.
I already crossed it off.
Awesome. Well, that's going to do it for us today. Have a great week, and we'll see you again next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.